Alright guys, this is the Libra. Welcome to Akashic Affirmations. We're going to get right to it. Stay tuned for some information following the reading regarding a second channel. I am very excited to put my meditations up where they have a place. So guys, let's see. For Virgo, you might have Virgo in your chart. Virgo is uploading. For Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Two more. For Libra, you've been doing some work, I gotta say, on your mind. I think that you are trying to move on to calm the waters here. Things have been really rough in your life. I really do think you're trying. Libra, you're trying hard to get over something. What is this for Libra? I knew I was going to see that card. When I was speaking about it, Ten of Swords, when I was speaking about it, that I did get the Six of Swords. But in my mind, I felt the 10. And I said there was something to do about aggression that is taking over. Knight of Swords. Oh, something's coming in fast because you're going on and wanting a new. You just want different. And you're willing to do anything it takes. You're willing to get on that steed, that motorcycle, or, and I don't really think that you even care if this person squawks about it or not. Okay. Check my other camera. I really don't think that you care if this person reacts, because I think that they knew that you're done. Yeah, you've been doing a lot of reflecting on yourself, seeing how you can loosen these ties. Yes, and to create the balance needed. I think you're holding the truth over this person's head, and you're standing firm on your convictions. You're done with all of the problems. You're done with people watching you. You're done with people stealing from you, and you're ready. You're absolutely ready. Your intuition's been telling you for a long time to do what was right. I don't know if you think that going backwards is going to create, it's going to create wavier situations. In other words, you think that you're in a position right now that you have trouble. If you go back to this person, it's going to be the same thing. So at this point, you're saying, I need to find the motivation, the drive, the masculine within me. Please, I think that you, your intuition's telling you, oh, one more. You have to create a stability for yourself. If you expect to take that initiative even towards motherhood, which is something you desperately want, that you need stability in your life. You need to be grounded. You need to be stable. You need to be assertive when necessary. Okay? And I think that washing, because I did see the Three of Cups, I think it could have something to do with, washing those emotions, fogging up those emotions. That you won't see the clarity when needed. You're going to communicate to this person that you really love them, that you really want to not think about going into another relationship. You don't even want to think about releasing this person. Okay? You don't want to think about the release of them, the release of all of this. You don't even want to go there in your mind. It's just not something that's feasible at this point. You want a relationship. You want a well-sustaining masculine figure in your life that's going to take the initiative towards giving you a baby, towards giving nourishment to your environment. You want them 2.5, 3 kids, And I see this as, you imagine yourself being pregnant and having 2 and then having 3. Maybe you want twins and then another one. Maybe you see yourself in that position, and you always have. Maybe it runs in your family. Let's see. Yeah, you don't want to close this chapter. Okay? You don't want to close this chapter. You want to deal with your problems as a self-sustaining couple. 2 people that's coming together to form a perfect union. And if you don't have someone like that in your heart, in your playing the game with you, then things aren't going to work out like you want them to. Okay. Tell me a little more. And it just says the same thing that I just put back in the deck. You need to communicate with this person. Look at this. Look at that. Communication, okay? Telephone, email, right? Talk. But look at this. Ace of Wands, and look at the High Priestess. Do you see both of those pineal glands lit up? Your intuition is on fire at the moment. Literally. Not literally, but really like on point. And it has a lot, I'm going to tell you straight up, it has a lot to do with Cancer Moon. If you're intuitive, guys, there's no time like right now to get intuitive hits. You know, things that come from across the veil. And if you want to know a little bit more, reach my other channel, Archangel Michael gifted me. Archangel guided me. Yeah, they're guiding me, all right. Okay. You need to communicate with this person that you want them to take the initiative on this matter. To use their third eye, right? Their intuition. And if the intuition is fogged up, then you won't be on point, right? You don't want to have a pool and, you know, you not have money or whatever for a gate or what have you, and the master of the house drinking a beer, watering the lawn, and not paying attention to the child who is not in the pool, who could just run right out of the door looking for his dad if he left the door open unconsciously, and there goes the baby right in the pool. That's where mistakes can happen when you're not aware of your surroundings. That's just a point. Okay, don't take it literally. It's just something that come to my mind. And look at this. I did not just say a cycle's closing. You don't want the cycle to close. You just want this person to take the initiative for themselves. Look, so you can stop worrying. You cannot make this up. Worrying is for the birds. You want, look, at least go slow. At least go slow towards dipping your toe into the situation for me. I'm just asking you to try. This is my I'll give it a good college try. And awaken a part of yourself. Look at this. You can tell them that. Awaken a part of yourself that has been long since buried. Use your intuition. You have this person that was within you before you started the game. Okay? And your partner, right, needs that release. And that's why I seen, you think going back to the past. That's why I kept seeing the Six of Cups. I'm like, going back to the past. But it's really nostalgia. It's a form of yourself that has been muttered or clogged. You know, when things become piled up, they need a spiritual bath, right? And after that bath, to release that old form of the self, start anew. Life has many challenges in it, and I'm not saying it's going to be easy, and that's why the very first card that came out was take your time. You know, what has been rooted needs to be unrooted. The ground, when you just rip it up, right, it's all, what you gonna do, right? You're gonna step right back in the hole again. You need to have the ground And over time, it nourishes the ground, right? The water releases the other nutrients, and it just, over time, right, it just fills back in until surface level. Might have some dents and some bruises, right? But that can all be replaced. And what I'm saying is right, you can use artificial things around, right? Natural, but you know what I mean. There's other forms of release meditations. One, you know, you can lie in that hole, you know, be absorbed by the ground, have the equal give and take, and love yourself through this. Look at this. For your partner. For your partner. Because there's no investing. Look at that. You want them to rip them roots right out that ground. But I'm telling you, this it's so embedded that you see the roots, right? But each of them have something tangible that's attached to them. This is going to take time for you to like loosen this stem, right, or this root channel. It's going to take time. It's not going to happen overnight, but if they take the initiative, because they might lose you by not going into meditation, then they're going to end up single and not having it all. They're going to be giving their money to you. And you don't want that. You don't want that. And I see it so wholeheartedly because there is no cups. This is like, we either have to conquer this together as a couple or not. We're not lying to each other. And I'm not going to be looked at as I don't have the Midas touch to handle this. I am a strong individual. And I'm refusing to not say something anymore with myself. I'm choosing to love myself and you. And all this is doing is giving me a headache. Or you one. Or your relationship one. Wow. Okay, guys. Let's see what Moonology wants to say. I want to know towards you, though. I do understand the problem, but what can we tell them? Alright, guys, so we have work through your fears, right? Scorpio, transformation. The energy is gaining momentum. Waxing moon. See, communication is key. Again. Again. You have to transform into a new way of being. Adjustments are required. Third quarter moon. So this, you may have to just, you know what I mean, get rid of things around the house. Tell people. And it doesn't, you know, they can walk in your door and you go, oh, wait a minute. Please don't bring the beer. Please, you know, you're opening up the door. Go, oh, no, no, no. Please don't bring the beer. Put a note on your front door. You know, anybody could just look at it and say, oh, well, that's for the delivery man. No, that's for people who approach in my door. They want to enter. This is the rules. Don't let pride get in your way. I'm telling you, if you want to gain this for yourself, you're going to have to put some rules down. Emotions are running high. Implement some guidelines. If you're really, and you're just, your gut will not stop. You're really serious. Put the work in. What they're going to do, laugh at you because you want a brand new life? Want the best life? Let them laugh. Better than them walking in and causing some stirring of emotions that are running high. Is what it is. Sorry guys. It's time to take action. Wait, let's see. Okay. It is what it is. Alright, my loves. Libra, thank you for joining me. Don't forget to press that like. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't. Press the notification bell if you haven't. You'd like to receive these readings on time when I deliver them. Okay, guys, you know, like always, I bid you namaste. Peace, love, and light.